What's going on? Welcome to the channel. It's Established in 8-Bit, and I want to talk to you guys a little bit about something I noticed doing my World Boss Ultimate run earlier today. Kind of an offshoot on something that we get out of Anti-Venom. It's a very good striker. His fourth skill is legendary. Deadly Maul has made it for characters that couldn't do World Boss Ultimate are now able to. So this is nothing new. This is no surprise to anybody. With the recent changes to the World Boss Ultimate Striker mechanics that we had a few months back, introducing the resist mechanic, I know a lot of people really haven't been getting the type of knowledge that they would like to out of other striker setups they used to use that employed the all defense down mechanic, or armor locking the World Boss with mind control or time freeze or charm or what have you. So I did run across something else in terms of the World Boss Ultimate Strikers, and that is a couple of other unique abilities, terms of characters that you can use for strikers in lieu of not getting what you want out of your strikers throughout the course of the fight as the fight progresses. So let's get into a little bit of Corvus. And today we're going to be using Ambit Leadership, Rogue as the main damage dealer, and Phil Coulson. And the strikers we're going to be taking a look at are actually Ancient One gives the increased damage dealt to supervillain types by 10%, which isn't the greatest, but it is too shabby. And his striker ability is his third skill. Now the decreased all debuff effect by 45% is not going to apply in World Boss because it does not ignore immunity, but the remove all debuffs will. And the fact that he's a striker negates the fact that this skill has a 25-second cooldown. It's not going to apply for him in the striker position. Also, the skill itself is an AoE skill that lingers for about 4 seconds or so. So that gives you a little time to cleanse yourself of any bleed or poison damage, or maybe even a well-placed time freeze. You can run completely through it. As long as you get that debuff before the time freeze kicks in, you'll be immune to it. So it's a pretty nifty little defensive kind of thing, if that's one of the problems that you were having in World Boss was keeping your character alive, even with Agent Anti-Venom. The second striker that we're going to be looking at is Winter Soldier, and he offers critical rate and critical damage, and he does his fourth skill, which offers an ignorant targeting effect. As far as I know, he's the only striker that is able to do an ignorant targeting effect skill from the striker position. And once again, the fact that he's a striker means that the cooldown duration is going to be based on the cooldown duration of the strikers, not of the skill. So, for characters, for World Bosses that iframe a lot, like Ebony Maw or Corvus Glaive, this can be a pretty good thing. So let's go ahead and get right into it, shall we? And I do apologize about the audio in the last video. I was recording from my headset, and I didn't have a microphone. I went out and bought one. It's a little on the cheap side, so we will be working to get a better microphone in the future. I apologize and just ask you guys to be patient with me while I get the channel up and running. Let's go ahead and get right into it. So let's switch and try not to get Gambit killed. Gonna do. Both of these strikers, by the way, are when attacking strikers. So it does make things for the type of abilities that they're offering. It does make it a little tricky because you would kind of want somebody like Winter Soldier to come out and strike for you when you're actually getting hit to knock the enemy out of their iframe. And the debuff removal, it's one of those things where, and you see that little sort of time freeze portal. That's the debuff removal. You run through it, and then you get a little blue aura around you. You see how often he casts it. No, he's casting it more because of the fact that him and that there are only 2 strikers available. But and you've even seen a couple of times where their soldiers come out there and even knocked Ebony out of Corvus. Has even come out and knocked Corvus out of his iframes a couple of times already. And then, of course, the debuff removal just speaks for itself. I wish like this. Just went completely through that time freeze. And that's because once you go through that debuff removal, you'll get that little blue aura around your character. And that's going to remain for another second or 2. See that blue aura? That's going to remain for another second or 2. And when it does, you can walk right through a time freeze. You can walk right through poison, bleed, burn damage. It doesn't matter. For us as characters, or for the characters that we play with, things like burn and bleed really aren't that big of a deal. But when you're going up against these bosses, you get bled out very easily. You can get poisoned pretty easily. So there is that. So if you're looking to get a little more mileage out of a few of your strikers and you're not quite sure where to turn, and you may not have a lot of defense down strikers at your disposal. I don't know what everybody's roster situation is, but this is not a bad thing. I'm actually not trying to clear this run. My rogue is actually built for PvP. She has a CTP of regen on her. Like I said, not actually trying to clear as much as I'm trying to show off the debuff removal of Ancient One and the ignore targeting effect from the striker position from Winter Soldier. And I have characters that I can clear this with. But when I saw that, radar kind of went up, and I went, I hadn't noticed that before. And, I know a lot of it is, look at that. Some of it, is dodge, and then the rest is just Corvus can't bleed her, so he does no damage. It's hilarious. It's absolutely hilarious. So yeah, like I said, if you're looking to get a little more mileage out of your World Boss strikers, Maybe not going with both of them at the same time like I have them here isn't the best idea. But, it may be that niche situation where you're going at it with an ebony maw and you need to knock him out of an iframe regularly. Or, you're going at it with somebody like Corvus who is just going to bleed you continuously, so you need to take care of that. So, yeah, I hope you guys got a little something out of this, and I will catch you guys in the next video, and I look forward to bringing you guys better content. Peace.